I don't know why I chose Pumbaa over like half the other mons in my box, but I felt confident, you know? I love Pillow I wanted to give Pillow some love. Setting up Sandstorm, that's definitely awful. I don't know what this thing has. I don't know how much coverage it has, but I feel like an Ice Beam will do damage. It one-shots it. That's all I needed. Pumbaa, you did all you needed to do in this game. I'm gonna be real with you. What an absolute god. A Cacturin's coming out. I'm actually surprised you have a Cacturin. You have... I might have been wrong when it came to the levels. I hope 61 is your highest level Pokemon, because I might get fucked today. What's up guys, welcome back to the Pokemon FireRed Omega Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we basically just did our adventures through the first 3 islands of the Sevi Islands. We helped out Bill and Celio. We started the next phase of Celio's little side quests, and we have access to the rest of the Sevi Islands. But before we do that, we are going to be taking on the 8th and final gym leader. So, before we start the episode, we're going to do a quick little team recap, because we do have 2 members joining the team for this fight. But starting off, we have Walker the Swampert, level 57, Naughty Nature, the Torn ability, or Conserve, Earthquake, Tackle, and Protect. Then we have Undergrowth, the Victory Bell, level 57, Modest Nature, the Chlorophyll ability, rocking Leaf Blade, Acid, Growth, and Sleep Powder. Next up, we have Gwen the Gardevoir, level 57, Serious Nature with the Synchronize ability, rocking Psychic, Magical Leaf, Calm Mind, and Ice Punch. Next up, we have Keese the Crobat, level 57, Naive Nature with the Inner Focus ability, rocking Poison Fang, Fly, Bite, and Confuse Ray. Then we have Muppet the Bayonet joining the team once again, level 56, Lax Nature with the Insomnia ability, rocking Shadow Ball, Fan Attack, Will-O-Wisp, and Screech. And last but not least, Pumbaa the Pillow-Swine, level 56, Brave Nature with the Oblivious ability, rocking Ice Beam, Endure, Takedown, and Blizzard. So, if you guys remember, we got Pumbaa in the Seafoam Islands, so he will be joining the team for now. I actually went and did a bunch of gambling because I'm a gambler and I have problems, and we got like 3 different Ice Beam TMs. Actually, no, I only got 2 because I was broke by the end of it. I'm actually going to teach the second one to Walker, because I literally don't see a world where I'm ever going to use Tackle as a level 57 Swampert, and that'll help me out in this battle. So, I think that's all I wanted to teach. I also got 2 Thunderbolts. I was going to teach that to Gwen, but I think I like Gwen's moveset right now. So maybe I'll teach her Thunderbolt before the Elite Four over Magical Leaf, but for now, we're not gonna do anything. I got Shadow Ball as well, and I got Flamethrower. So I basically got all the good TMs, except for Iron Tail. But I don't think anybody, nobody I have can actually learn that. But yeah, I did a lot of gambling, I'm going to be honest with you guys. A little concerning. But I made a bunch of money, so it worked out. And I actually got incredibly lucky because I proceeded to Google the best way to, gamble in Pokemon. And it really did the job, if I'm being honest with you guys. So I was pretty proud of myself. Anywho. That's actually a fighting type trainer, so I think that's like the worst thing I could do would be to go in there with a ice type, but a Hariyama. Now, I know it looks like we're a little high leveled, but I swear to God we're not. Basically, Giovanni's ace is like, I think 59, so we should be fine where we're currently at, and I have faith in us that we won't be over leveled, because I've been trying to avoid that. And I'm actually pretty sure we have been on par or under level like this entire series. So we're trying to avoid getting over leveled. I feel like I get over leveled a lot unintentionally without really meaning to. It just ends up happening because I don't know the levels and I assume that they're going to be higher than they actually end up being. I'm just going to do that. Let me just kill you. Oh, that's... Dark is special in this generation. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna go in somebody who has a physical attack. There we go. That's what I was That's what I was looking for. Anywho, let's get Pumbaa over here. I think we'll probably, by the time we get into the gym, or get to Giovanni... Oh, wow. That was literally the worst ground type you could have thrown out. So... Oh, a Skarmory. That's not even a fucking... That's a steel type, so... Alright, screw me, I guess. I'm really sad that this generation, like... This is pre... you know, before Steel got a little nerfed, with Dark and Ghost becoming actual moves you could hit it with it being neutral. But, you know, we're kind of stuck in this generation where everything was awful and Steel was broken as shit. Well, not broken, not that broken, but definitely better than it is now, just because it had so many... That was using Bide. Oh my god, I could have died right there. But, I don't know. I can't remember what I was saying. Steel used to be a lot more of a pain in the ass to deal with, which is why Steven sucked to fight. Because it didn't really have many types that were neutral. Like, obviously fighting, like, nowadays, if you see a Metagross, you just go into a freaking Dark type or a Ghost type, and it's gonna kick ass. It's super effective. So, back in the old days, the only weaknesses that Metagross had were fire and ground? Yeah, because all its Dark type, or all its Psychic type ones were just completely nullified by the Steel typing. So, it was a great time. It was a pain in the ass way back then. That's actually why, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it actually took me a lot longer than I would probably like to admit to actually beat Steven. I think Steven was like one of my last champions I ever actually beat. I definitely beat Gens 1, 2, and 4 before I beat Gen 3. And I had Gen 3 for a while. So, I don't know. First off, I mean, back then, that was back in the good old days when, like, I'd have a level 60 starter, and then the highest level Pokemon other than my starter was like level 25 at best. So it was a great time. It was a struggle. I could barely even beat Drake half the time. So I remember spending, I shit you not, probably like a month trying to grind up a Celio into a Walrein. And let me tell you, that was probably one of the worst things I've ever had to do in my life. So, I would definitely not recommend it again, especially because I was an idiot, and I was grinding up off of level 40 Whalmers that I had to fish up into Moss Seep City. So, definitely did not help me any more than it was already a giant pain in the ass. I don't know what's coming out. I'm gonna assume that Muppet can kill it. It's a Donphan. Nope. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Donphan knows Earthquake, and my Piloswine does not. Which kind of sucks. I actually don't know if Piloswine even learns Earthquake in this generation. And if he does, he hasn't tried to learn it yet. So, I'm assuming he doesn't. Back in the early gens, like, movesets were stupid. Movesets were awful. I don't think neither Marowak nor Sandslash learned Earthquake by level up. I think Sandslash's best ground type move it learned by level up was probably, I think, something stupid like Magnitude. I think that was its best like level up move. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As you guys know, honestly, Piloswine, not the best fully evolved Pokemon pre-Gen 4. His attack is a lot higher than his special attack, which is really upsetting. All things considered, he could be a beast if Ice was physical. But I'm praying and I'm hoping that this Flygon that Giovanni's about to start off with, I can kill. Or it's going to Fire Blast me and I'm going to die immediately. One of the two is going to happen. And I'm really hoping that Pumbaa's not about to die, because I would actually really... I'm going to give you the Quick Claw, just for the chance that you'll outspeed and one-shot this thing with an Ice Beam, which I honestly don't think you will, because you have 79 in your special attack. That's your special attack stat is 79. That is awful. But I have faith. And I don't know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know why I chose Pumbaa over like half the other mons in my box, but I felt confident, you know? I love Piloswine. I wanted to give Piloswine some love. Setting up Sandstorm, that's definitely awful. I don't know what this thing has. I don't know how much coverage it has, but I feel like an Ice Beam will do damage. It one-shots it. That's all I needed. Pumbaa, you did all you needed to do in this game. I'm gonna be real with you. What an absolute god. A Cacturn's coming out. I'm actually surprised you have a Cacturn. I'm gonna be honest. Because I was under the impression that most of your team would actually still end up being ground types. But you have... Oh, you have... I might have been wrong when it came to the levels. Which scares me. So... I hope 61's your highest level Pokemon, because I might get fucked today. That, like, I've been so bad with levels these last couple. I think Fuchsia City was actually the last one where I actually knew the levels, and I still lost a Pokemon to it. So, albeit to a crit, which is probably the more infuriating part of that, but whatever. It is what it is. Cacturn's dead. I really hope that level 61 is kind of the height of your power. I really thought Persian was going to be your highest level Pokemon, so the fact that it looks like it's not scares me. But I don't think Persian really has anything to hit Muppet with, which is why I brought Muppet. Level 59. See, I thought Persian was your highest level, so I guess I've got egg on my face. And if a random Cacturn was your highest level, or was level 61, I'm afraid of the rest of your team. Oh, you have Shadow Ball, great. Okay, you know what? That's fine, and I missed. Okay, I'm gonna scream into the abyss real quick. You having Shadow Ball is awful. Really, truly, actually, it's absolutely terrible. Now I... Surprisingly enough, I think Pumbaa could probably take that, that pretty well. But you have awful moves, considering your stats. If I could hit a takedown without it obliterating me... See, this is why I wish you actually had, Earthquake. That'd be awesome. 110, you could probably live from 88. But I don't want to take any chances, so I'm going to have to go into Walker real quick. The Sandstorm has subsided. I am going to heal up Keys. Double Edge might hurt me a little. Yeah, that did. Yep, okay. Hypnosis, so you have Shadow Ball, Hypnosis, Takedown, or Double Edge. And what's your last move? You're not going to show me. Okay, well, that's fine. That's okay. I'm going to use the one... Alright, I have two full restores. Never mind. I'll use the full restore that I have. And we're going to just try our hardest not to die today. Because that's like the worst thing that could happen right now. That's doing a lot of damage. And a crit will kill me. And I don't want that to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. I also feel like I'm going to need Walker for my, like, your next mon. Pumbaa, it might hit you down to half. Because it's doing 70 to Walker, and Walker's got like 16 more defense to you compared to you. So, I mean, yeah, it's gonna like fuck up the rest of my team. So I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake and pray that this Double Edge doesn't crit me. Hey, it didn't. Wow, I was honestly expecting Walker to die right there, but hey, it worked out in my favor. That's like half your team dead. A Persian, a Cacturn, a what's-its-face? What did he start off with? A Flygon? Flygon got obliterated by, honestly, my, like, probably the weakest attack the Pokemon with, like, the weakest attack stat I could have gone out with. So, all things considered, I'm doing pretty good. And apparently, for whatever reason, his highest level Pokemon seems to be a Cacturn that's level 61. Don't know where that came from. But, also, I feel like that doesn't make sense. You have to have Nidoqueen and Nidoking. You have a Swampert. Swampert, I feel like I can obliterate you with a Leaf Blade. I think I outspeed you, too. So we're going to hope and pray that that's what's about to happen. Level 61 is Swampert. He's got to have a level, like, 62 Nidoking. There's no way. There's no way he doesn't. Swampert's dead. Look at that. A crit that probably didn't matter, but I'll take it anyways. But, wow. Giovanni going down a little easy. Considering the fact that I honestly thought I was going to be... Oh, it's a Tyranitar. I forgot he had that. I didn't bring a fighting type to this battle, and honestly, I think that was my biggest mistake. But I think I think Undergrowth can kill a Tyranitar. Level 63. Oh my god. Okay, well, this actually might end in death and destruction. I'm gonna sleep powder you. There we go. There we have it. You're asleep, and that's literally the only thing I could have asked for. I hope that this Leaf Blade will kill you. I don't think it will, because you're a Tyranitar. And I hope you stay asleep this turn, so please stay asleep. Thank you. Alright, well, that's all I needed to do. Undergrowth gets the win. Undergrowth took out 2 Pokemon. Pumbaa honestly, like, kicked ass. He destroyed that Flygon. That Flygon decided to Sandstorm, and then got demolished in a matter of seconds. So that was impressive. There we go. There you have it. Giovanni's down. I got the Earth badge. Badge number 8. I could definitely go to the Elite Four right now, but I think I'm going to take on the Sevi Islands because I'm an asshole. So, we're going to do that. We're going to get... What is it? What do you... That better be Earthquake or I'll actually kill you. Thank you. Cool. I might teach that to Pumbaa. Maybe. I might not, just because... I honestly don't think that I'm going to use Pumbaa again. So I might save it for somebody else who might not learn Earthquake. So, and could actually make use of it. So, we'll have to see how that goes. Anywho, I'm going to bring my children Eon and Heat Blast back onto the team. Sorry, Muppet. Muppet, you did a really good job. So I'm actually really proud of you. And Eon, you did too. You did great. Muppet definitely could have died right there with that fight against the Persian, but you know what? It's fine. It's okay. Anywho, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to fly to Vermilion. That's not Vermilion. This is Vermilion. I'm stupid. We're going to fly to Vermilion. We're going to head over to the Sevi Islands, and we'll start the Sevi Islands in the next episode. And once all the Sevi Island stuff is done, we'll catch all the legendaries that we can around the... around the region. Like around, you know, obviously mainly around the Sevi Islands. I think that's, and we got Articuno and Seafoam, so we'll do all that, and then we'll take on the Elite Four. So, with that, we're going to call an episode here, you guys. So, like I said, next episode we will be starting continuing our adventures through the Sevi Islands, and trying to get all that done before we take on the Elite Four. So, thank you all so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed, make sure you do smash that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and get deposited right into that PC party. Share with your friends, follow me on Twitter at PCBloodMaster, join the Discord, link is down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time.